You have to unmute. You need to unmute.
Oops. Okay, everybody. So we're going to need 3 sheets of paper. Got it? And something to color later. So coloring pencils or textures. If you want to use paint, you can use paint as well. But for that, you'll need paintbrush, yeah? And I've got a texter as well. I'm going to use textures so you can all see. And glue. That's pretty important too. Yeah? Okay. So today's topic is we're going to grow a tree of our own. So we're not going to just draw a tree, but I want to see if we can all grow one.
Sorry, Alicia just come in. I think she want to ask something.
Yeah, sure. Alicia, what's your question?
Anything?
Sorry?
I just joined. So what do I need to get?
Oh, so you'll need 3 sheets of paper and glue stick and something to color.
Okay.
3 sheets of paper, glue, and something to color. Okay, so paper number 1, you've got it in front of you. Okay, can you all pretend that this is the ground? Inside, underneath the ground, can you all imagine what might be underneath where you're standing right now? Or when you go outside, when you stand on the grass or the dirt, what do you think is under the ground? So say, for example, that's the ground. You might have some parts with grass growing. You can draw your own ground. What would your ground be? Can you do it at the top? Yeah. You can have more grass growing if you want. You might have flowers growing. You know.
Hannah, I got a question.
Flower. Sure. Hey, Hannah.
Are you allowed to use color when you draw the grass?
Oh yeah, you can. Yep.
Thank
You
you.
can start using color. Sure. Okay. And what will be under the ground? I think there'll be, in my ground, I'm going to have lots of sand. You know when you dig? Have you all like dug underground before? I've seen some rocks, little rocks. What about all the way down here? Ooh, maybe like, would there be any creatures underneath? I think there'll be like little worms. I'm gonna have like little worms, but a cute one. Cute little, maybe like baby ones too. And I'll be following the mom. Maybe, what else will be under the ground? You can make it up. So what will be under the ground in your special world? I'm going to put some eggs under the ground. Maybe like a big, like a big dinosaur egg. A dinosaur egg. Maybe like with some spots. A spotty dinosaur egg. You can think of like a million different things. Maybe I've seen some spiders under the ground. Maybe like little baby spiders. Maybe a big, slightly bigger one too. They sometimes crawl under. How about animals? Are there any animals? Does anybody have any that they want to show me? You can lift it up. I'll go around. Has anybody got any ideas? Oh, Callum, what's that? Is that like a underground UFO? A creature? I can see that. I didn't think of something like that. That's a cool one. Sorry. Does anybody else have anything they want to show us? Not yet? What about, Ella, what's yours? Oh, I can see something long under there. Ooh, what is it? Yeah, I can see. Oh, it's a little bit faint. Can you type it? I can see. Oh, Ruby, is that a snake? Oh, there's a little hole. Like a special. Ella's drawn a bone. Yeah, okay. What about, yeah, like a little underground car? Gonna have a little special car that kind of zooms around. Maybe it needs special propellers so it can dig a lot. Maybe it'll be something like that. Okay. Are you all nearly done? We're going to prepare the ground first before we grow the tree. I'm going to draw a few more sand dots around. Dots, 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 dots. Got it? When you're done, can you all imagine a really special fruit tree? And think of a special seed that you're going to plant. So your seed, my seed is going to be like that. It's going to look a little bit like a lemon. Seed of my fruit tree. That's my seed. Can you all plant a seed? I might color it in so you can see where the seed is. I'm going to color it maybe, what about a pink seed? Or pink and yellow, a stripy seed. So this is my seed. A stripy one. Ooh, whoops. There goes my pencil. Okay. I'm going to color in my seed. Special seed. Yes, you'll see, I'll bring it close up. Color it. So that's my special seed. What's your seed like? Ooh, Hannah's got it. Hannah's got a stripy one too. Anybody else? Does anybody have a special seed? What color are your seeds? Tuba. Ooh, yours is like got a little bit of a wriggle to it. I like that. Yeah. All right. Whoa, some of you have big seeds too. Pink and blue. Yeah. Okay. Have you all got your seeds? Some of you have lots of things underground. Okay, so now we're going to imagine the seed growing. But this is not enough space for the tree to grow. So can you all get your second sheet of paper and glue and glue two sheets together? So we're going to put some glue on the back here. So I'd like you all to grab your glue stick. Open your glue stick. Okay. Got your glue stick. And then on the back of your paper, just at the top, can you all put glue on? Just at the top. Okay, so we're going to turn it around. And then on the top, we're going to put glue all the way across, maybe twice. And then you're going to get your second sheet of paper and stick it on the top where you just put glue on. So you get a long shape. Okay. How did you go? Oh, mine's a little bit wonky. Okay, that's better. Stick it on. So now, see all this space is ready for the tree to grow. You all got it? Yeah. Can you all imagine your special tree? So what's gonna happen now is, okay, from here, I want to grow a tree that no one's ever seen before. So from here, the tree's gonna start to grow. How does it grow? Do you think it's gonna come up and grow its little leaf first? And then maybe it will grow bigger from here. Is it going to grow straight? Or is yours going to grow to the side? Mine's going to go to the side. And some parts are going to go up. Maybe some more branches. Maybe a tall one over here. This one's going to go curly to the side, up, around. What does yours look like? Does anybody have a better idea? So my tree's going to grow really big. Can you all just do the main parts? So just the trunks right now. Don't worry too much about the fruit just yet. Yeah. So just the trunk. Maybe some of these branches can grow the branches. Oh, it's a little bit like a maze or like a street. It's going really, really. Oh, maybe it can go. Yeah, maybe it needs to go this way too. So it's gonna go. Give it a bit of a movement. Maybe I'll make the trunk a little bit thicker. And then make it grow. Grow. All the way up, around. Maybe another curly bit. A little bit of a curly bit. Another bit that goes up. Ooh. So my tree's grown quite tall now. Did anybody do the roots? So my tree's going to need some roots so that it doesn't fall. At the moment, see, the seed is just holding up the tree. So I'm going to draw some roots so that the tree is nice and rooted underground and it won't fall over even on a stormy day. Do you think the roots will be thick? My roots are going to have thick parts and thin parts. Ooh, and it's going to go around the worms, under the worms, the family of the worms. What should I do with what would you do with the egg? Shall I grow the roots? Oh, what about growing the roots around? Do you think you could go around the egg? See that? So it's kind of looks like it's hugging the egg. Like that. You really have to imagine what's happening underneath because we can't see it. And go all the way around. Keep growing the tree. Make it stand up straight. All right. I think I'm pretty good so far. Have you got? So all we need right now are the trunks or egg trunk and some special branches and your own roots. Who wants to show this? Can you lift yours up if you're done? Can you all see your friends? Oh, whoa, Ruby, yours has grown really tall. Look at all those roots. Hannah, wow, yours almost looks like a house. I want to live on it. Tuba, whoa, there's lots happening on yours too. And Layla, yours is big. Yeah, all right. Is anybody stuck? Grace, how are you going? Have you got your tree?
Got a
No?
question from Joey and
How come?
Layla.
Can I share this?
Yeah, of course, Joy. Can you lift it up? Can you lift it up in front of you like that? Yep. Joey, can you bring it? Can you go like this so we can see it? Yeah. Yeah. Woo. You already used color, yeah. Good one. I like it. It's nice.
Another question from Grace.
Yep. Hi, Grace.
I didn't do anything because I came in a bit late and
Okay.
I didn't really see any of it, so I have nothing on my piece of paper. Can I paint it?
Yeah. Grace, why don't you do a little one? If you just started, you can just use one piece of paper and draw a tree and start painting. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Okay, everybody, you're good? Does anybody else have work that they want to share with us? Lift it up. Oh, Erica. Whoa. That was a nice, stylish one. Cool. Okay, now everybody, it's time for you to get your third sheet of paper. Get your third sheet of paper. On this sheet of paper, we're going to draw all the fruit that is going to grow on your tree. Yeah? Callum, yours is, wow. You do have amazing imagination. Yeah, cool. Can you think of a special fruit or like special fruits that will be growing on your tree? And get your third sheet of paper, everybody. So we're gonna get your third sheet of paper and we're gonna start growing fruit on the tree. What kind of fruit would it be? I think I'm gonna grow some.
We got a question from Hannah.
Hi, Hannah.
Do you just have to do fruit, or can you do something else like lollies or something?
Oh, you can do lollies, yeah. That'll be fun. Like a tree with lots of lollies.
I'll do a lollipop tree.
You can go lollipop picking. Yeah, you can all come up with your own ideas. What would go on your tree, everybody? Yeah.
Not sure, Erin, have you caught up yet, Erin?
Erin, are you okay?
You said it's falling behind, but
Okay, everybody. You can all take your time. If you haven't gotten to the fruit, make sure you finish your tree first.
Erin, have you caught up
Then-
yet? Sorry, Machiko.
No, you're right.
You can talk, Erin. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I'm gonna grow a fruit. One fruit that looks like this, or maybe they can have things that look like eyes. Maybe one fruit will look something like this. And my second fruit is going to be, this one's going to have eyes too. Maybe eyebrows. And a little top as well. And another fruit. That's going to look, oh, what about sideways? A slightly wonky one. Still eyebrows. And a little top again. And oh, I think I want a really long one too. A long fruit. Can you imagine what your fruit might taste like if you ate it? Would it be
Machiko,
sour?
sorry. After this
Yep.
one, can you bring up the tree again so that Gauri can see it? Yeah, after this one.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do another little round one. Yeah. Okay, so for those of you who started a little bit later, can you please draw a big tree on using 2 sheets of paper? So we glued one sheet of paper and the second one on top. See, that's where the glue is. And we planted a fruit. We planted a seed and grew a big tree and all the roots. Once you've finished drawing or growing your tree, can you draw all the fruit that you're going to grow on your tree? The fruit could be anything. It can, oh, you know what? One of mine's going to look a little bit like a human being. It's going to look like it's got legs. A little bit like gingerbread man. Like, there's one there. Maybe, how many fruit shall we do? Maybe another one that's almost like a human. Yeah. Once you've got up to about here, you can start thinking about color as well if you haven't colored them. So grab all the colors that you've got and you can choose the ones that you like. Or the colors that will go well on your tree. I'm going to do blue one, I think. So get my, maybe, oh, what about the person? Maybe this one's going to be blue around here. And color around here, like that. They're all made up fruit, you know, so you can use all the colors that you want. You can try mixing your colors if you like. So I've got my orange, blue. This one's going to be orange on top as well. Like that. And then this long one. What about green? Maybe half green. What about half green and half different color? So I'm coloring all the way in. Yeah. Maybe the other half can be pink. Oh, I've never seen a fruit like this. It almost looks like a cucumber, but not anymore because it's pink. Pink cucumber might be cool. Okay. Does anybody want to share their fruit so far? Who's got a really interesting one? I can see some. I can see some cool ones. Some of you drew like mouths on it. There's some with leaves. Some really long ones. Oh, Alicia, yum. Antonia's got a beautiful apple. Yeah. Does anybody else have a different one? Like a really original one? Ooh, nice. Okay. Yep, keep going, everybody. Let's finish coloring them in. Yeah? So the next one is going to be red. And coloring all red up here. You can put a special fruit tree. Okay. So another red fruit, and maybe another one with a bit of orange. This time maybe half. I'm going to do half really dark orange. I'm going to color this half really dark, like that. And then this half, you can color it very lightly. Can you see the difference? So if you hold your pencil very lightly and color, you can see how the same orange comes out looking different. So I've got that orange, maybe another green one, but this time dark green. And I might mix it. That's green. I'm going to mix it with a bit of yellow. And go over it, a bit of yellow. Just like that. You all doing okay? Does anybody need help? I'm gonna go on and do my next one. Maybe a light blue here. Like that. All right.
Got a question
Then
from Rihanna.
Sure. Hey, Rihanna.
I was just wondering if you could draw the fruit straight onto the tree.
Oh, you know why we're doing it separately? Because we're gonna hang them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tear them out. We're gonna see if you can tear them out just using your fingers, and then we're gonna do a collage, and we're gonna stick it on and see if we can find a place where we want where the fruit will look good. So it's a little bit of we're gonna have a little bit of a play with it. Yep.
Okay.
In your own time, everybody, you can draw it straight on. You know, there's no rules, so you can create your artwork the way that feels most comfortable to you. Okay. Now the last one is going to be, I think, why not brown? Maybe brown at the top. Yeah. And what color would look good? What about orange? This one looks like it's got a bit of chocolate on top. All right. Ooh, I think I'm frozen. Okay. How did you all go, everybody? Have you all got your fruit? You got it? Joey, did you get your fruit? Leila, have you got your fruit? Finished? Hannah, how did you go? You got it? Yeah?
I have a dream car that I have a pool in the backyard.
Oh, whoa.
And even a burger shop. And
Got a
even,
burger shop.
and
Is that
even
gonna be
a butler driving it.
is that gonna grow on your tree? Or
Yeah.
It's gonna grow on your tree. All right. Okay, let's have a go. Hannah, are you okay? No? Can I see your work?
I have two questions.
Sure.
My first question is, I didn't really space out mine, so it's going to be hard for me to tear. Is it okay if I use scissors?
How close are they? Are they overlapping? Oh, I see. You did lots of thin parts. Okay. Yep. Hannah, how about, can you try and tear the top, but just use scissors for the thin parts?
What do you mean?
So what you're going to do is you're going to just use your fingers to tear these parts around here where you did the lollipop. But I saw that you did thin sticks underneath. That will be very, very hard to do with your hands unless you practice for many hours. So for this project, why don't you use scissors to cut those thin parts?
And
You have
also,
another
I want
question?
to say Happy Halloween.
Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. We'll celebrate it next week, Hannah. We'll do something
My
really
sister
fun.
and I, we actually went to the shops today and got Halloween buckets.
Oh, you're ready for it. Hey, what are you going to fill it with?
Lollies.
Lollies? Yeah.
My mum's going to ask my dad if I can bring a friend over so we can go trick-or-treating together.
Oh, that would be so fun. Yeah, because we can all go trick-or-treating now, can't we?
Yeah.
Just
I'm
in
going to
time.
quickly go grab my scissors.
Okay. Are you all going okay? So now you're just going to use your fingers, everybody. Do you think you can try? So the trick is you can tear it out. Yeah. And then see if you can get really close with your fingers. Get close to the line and see if you can tear it as close to the line, the edge. If you accidentally go in, don't worry too much. We're just practicing. Okay. And some of these extra bits, you can leave them out. Okay. Now, one's done. I'm going to do all these. So, next one. Tear it out. Whoop. This is going to be fun. I'm going to have to go all the way around. So, I'm going to go around, around. Is it fun tearing with your fingers? It's a little bit different to using scissors. Let's see if you, oops, sorry everybody, I'm frozen again. Let's see if you hold your paper and if you bring your fingers close to each other, so not like this, but if you bring your fingers close together when you're tearing, you'll see that you'll have more control. And you should be able to tear nicely around the beautiful lines that you all drew. Yeah. Now, for all these, I might just get rid of these extra parts. And these parts as well. around. Yeah. And then I'm going to go all the way around. All around here. And all the way around. And down. Going down, down, down. And around again. Whoop. Whoop. There. A long one. And I think some of you did some really intricate ones. Are you finding the tearing okay? Does anybody really need to use scissors? So if you have like a thin part, like you remember how you saw Hannah's drawing and she had a really thin stick? If you have anything really thin like that, you're welcome to use the scissors. But if you only have these big parts, can you all try and just use your fingers today? Okay, we're just practicing tearing. Go all the way around. Oh, the circle's not too hard. Yeah. And then go around this one, this little wiggly one, around here, and around this one. I'm gonna come around and make sure that you're all doing okay in a second. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, last one for me. You're doing okay? Yeah? Have you all got your fruit collection there?
So we got a question from Irene.
Yep. Irene.
Can I use scissors because when I tear it, it kind of rips.
Yeah, I think you had lots of details too, didn't you, Irene? Could I have a look at your work? Oh yeah, you have lots of little ones. Yep. You can use the scissors where it's really tiny. Have you got scissors there with you? Have you got your scissors? Yep. So how did you all go? How many pieces of fruit have you all got? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, is that cool? We've all got lots. And 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm just going to close my blind so we can all see. Is this better? I think. Oh, there's a little bit of sun still, sorry. Okay, I think this is better, isn't it? Okay, good. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so. How are you all doing okay? Joey, you've got your hand up. What's your question? Did you cut it out? Can you lift up your work? Peter, sorry, I think Joey's got a question that he wants to ask.
Okay.
Yep, Joey, you can talk now.
Can I cut it out? But I teared the whole thing in half.
Yeah, I think you had lots of little details too. You can use scissors. Did you want you wanted to use scissors, right? Yep. Yep, you can use scissors. Elisa's doing rainbows.
Okay.
How about you, Joshua?
Got a question from Grace.
Sure. Hey, Grace.
I've done my artwork.
Uh-huh.
I have like done something like really different from you. I did this.
Oh, wow. You did it all with paint. Is that right?
Yeah, and I did my dog Lana, and I
Uh-huh.
did it myself on the swing.
That's really sweet. That's great, Grace. Grace, you know what? We've still got a little bit more time. Do you think you can think of some special fruit to grow on that tree?
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a little spider on it too.
Is there a little spider?
Yeah. If you see the peach bit, can
Yeah.
you see the peach bit?
Yeah, I
That's
can see the
where
peach bit.
Spiders hanging down.
Oh, I have a feeling the spider is very happy on your tree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, we got a question from Ruby.
sure. Ruby.
I made some of my fruits grow on the same fruit.
On the same fruit. Oh, fruit on fruit. I've seen those before in real life. They do grow like that sometimes, don't they? Sometimes like they have little bumps, or like apples. Sometimes there's like a little apple growing off it. Thanks for sharing that with us. Ruby, are you ready to let the fruit grow on the tree? Yeah, Erin, you too. If you're finished cutting out your fruit, can you please get your tree out? Okay, get your tree out and get your glue out. We're going to start growing the fruit on the tree. So what you'll need to do is put some glue on your fruit. And then you've got to, oops, sorry.
Sorry, you frozen, I think.
Yeah. Okay, sorry everybody. Okay, once you put glue on your fruit, can you think where the fruit might grow? You might want to lay them all out first and decide where they're all gonna grow. Or you can do it one by one. My first one is gonna go here. It's my first fruit. And then think of your next fruit. My next one is going to be the long one. Get the glue out. Put enough glue on it. And where could it grow? How about up here? It's going to be swinging from the top. And then, ooh, this is becoming fun. Okay, and then the next one, the red one. Gonna get the red fruit. Do you all have enough space to grow your fruit? Erin, yeah, of course. You can draw as many fruit as you like. Yep. Okay. So yours going to be a fruitful tree. I think mine's going to look a little bit empty. I might have to grow some leaves as well. How are you all going? Have you all got enough fruit growing? Maybe this one can go. This one looks a little bit like a ghost. This one can go here. Look, it's all growing now, and the roots are still there. Okay, what about this? Is another person. Oh, this one's going to go right at the top, the tallest, the highest point. So I'm going to put glue on the back of it. And then this fruit is going to go at the top so nobody can reach it. I've got two more fruit. So maybe this one can go, maybe one can, I'm frozen again. Sorry, everybody. Okay, so this one, I think, oh yeah. What about on the curly spot? I'm gonna throw this one on the curly spot. Okay, get this one out. A little curly point. And then the last one, you see you can grow them anywhere. Sometimes the fruit drops on the ground. You can have one lying on the ground. If it drops to the ground, maybe this one can go here. Does it look, do you think down here? Maybe here, close to the tree. So I'm going to have one of my fruit having dropped to the ground. This little one. There we go. So that's what my tree looks like so far. You're really concentrating, aren't you? Does your tree look cool?
Question from Ruby.
Yep. Hey, Ruby. Are you
I
doing
just
okay?
accidentally left my hand up.
Oh, okay. You don't have any questions? Okay. Would anybody else like to show their work? Sorry. Rihanna, oh wow, your tree is growing like all the different kind of fruit. Can you turn your camera on if you have a camera? I really want to see your work. Anybody else? Does anybody else have work that they want to share your friends? You can lift it up. Okay. Not yet? Okay. Charlize. Yeah, the website. Yeah. Ooh, whoa, Charlize, yours has got lots too. Well, what's under your ground? There's something big in there. Oh, whoa. Is that like, what is that? Would you like to color it? You can start, once you're up to where you are, Charlize, you can think about, there's lots that we can still think about, yeah? So Joey and Layla, and yeah, if you've all finished up to here, you can all start to think about what the color of the sky might be. Is it going to have leaves growing? Would it have, what color the trunk would be? What about the earth underneath? What color is the ground going to be? The sand or the dirt? Is it going to be a special color? I'm going to start thinking about, maybe I'll do, I'm going to do all the leaves first of the tree. So I'm going to grow like all different colored leaves. It's going to be a really, really, really bright one. I've got pink leaves growing, lots of them. You can even do like bubble leaves, rainbow leaves, caterpillar leaves. You can make up your own leaf. Special one for all your fruit. So we're gonna still be busy. There's lots to color. And I'll color all the leaves. Do one here. Another one up here next to this one. Maybe another one here as well. And one down here. Actually, 3. I'll do 3 pink ones down here. Oh, and maybe one here. Okay, and then, ooh, this one can be pink too. And then I'm gonna also mix it up with some yellow leaves. I have seen trees with all different colored leaves, like during autumn. Have you all seen them? Trees with red and yellow and a little bit of green. It looks like a really colorful rainbow tree. Right now, most of the trees looking really green. Summer's coming. See all the yellow leaves that I've got so far? What shaped leaves are you all doing? Did anybody do like square leaves? Star-shaped leaves? Zombie leaves? Got yellow leaves. Maybe some here too. And then my tree has different. Oh, Irene, you've got different fruit? Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Time's almost up. Do you think you can try and finish it up? Do your last few bits before we finish? If you decide you want to do more after class, you can continue. Okay, and once you're finished, you can send the picture to the school so we can all share it together. You can see all of your works. Look at all the different colors. I think it'll be fun to see a tree so colorful. Or do you think it'll be too bright if the trees were this? If the trees had so many colors on it, would it be too much? So I'm going to do a few more blue leaves, and then, but still not forget the green ones. Let's do just a few green ones. Maybe.
Okay, sorry, Hannah, wanted to ask you something.
Sure.
I wanted to say that I'm not doing ordinary any day leaves.
Yeah.
Instead I'm
doing?
gonna do four lollies in a candy wrapper as my leaves. Since I have the lollipop.
Yes, they would go so well. So you can grab your lollies from your tree and grab your wrapper leaf and wrap them together.
Yeah. And also as the clouds, I'm gonna do fairy floss.
Oh, can I go to your world? That sounds amazing.
I might go to it on trick or treat.
Oh yeah.
That's a treat.
You'll need a couple of buckets for that. You'll fill it up. Does anybody else have any work that they'd like to share with us? Charlize, I can see your tree on the screen. Yeah, like a candy. Mia, are you doing okay? Oh, Irene, you've got them all stuck. Very nice. Alicia, are you doing painting? Is that a paintbrush that you're using? Mm. Oh, wow, that's so colorful. Wow, look like you've been practicing a bit. Oh, wow, Alicia. Have you been doing lots of painting? Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Good. Did anybody color their sky or the air around it? It doesn't have to be sky, actually. It can just be the air. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
we've got only 1 minute left, everyone.
Everybody, 1 minute. Time's up in 60 seconds. Do you think you can finish? Chop, 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 chop. Ella, no? If you don't finish, you can do more after class. Yeah? But let's try and do as much as we can in 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just going to do the grass on the bottom. Just the last bit. Do the last finishing touches. Okay. And everybody, every now and then, remember if you can look at your work from a little bit far away and see if it looks okay. Because when you're focused so much, and your face is so close to your work, you forget with the rest of it. So it's important to study it from the distance sometimes too. Yeah. How does it look? You love it? You love it, yeah? Okay, everybody, so before you go today, can you please lift up your work, share it with all of us? And if you're really happy with it, can you please take a picture and send it to the school so we can share it online? Oh wow, Abigail and Gracie. Oh wow, look at all, oh wow, Shiva. I really like how you did the gradation. Joey and Layla and Emma, Shelley's. Awesome. Good work, everybody. So next week we're going to do something with a Halloween theme. Yeah, so can you please come to class ready for some more fun? Oh, Alicia, I can see the background you did. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do something Halloween next week, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. I think that's a great idea.
Okay.
I'll think of something fun.
Okay, everyone, time is up. It's time to say goodbye to Miss Magical.
I'll see you in 1 week, everybody.
Good question.
Bye.
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 Bye.